On one, right?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And on one, right? To go. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Right to the air is Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
To the 45. Javonte Williams. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Now Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17. And a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Brown. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jack Sanborn on the stop. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here. 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Throwing is Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes yards. Players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the Cowboys,
1-1, ready?
Ball on the 27. Here's second and a yard.
11. Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
11, mighty. 11, 12. Stop.
Burrow. That is caught side of the end zone. Andre Yosibas. Touchdown, Bengals.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On the play fake. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Shamar Stewart in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Dak facing 3rd and long. Left side, caught by Lamb. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tries to retreat, but is covered up.
At their own 13-yard line.
11. Here, stop.
Carry here for Brown. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
11, empty. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll get about 2. Deron Bland with the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Burrow. He's got room past the 35. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40.
To throw is Burrow. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. Whoa. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Here we go.
First down throw for Burrow. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And he'll be taken down as we take down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Second and a yard.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. Don.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
11.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. He's
fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one.
Oh, a loose football. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Charlie Jones now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Hey, can.
On first down. The pressure is too much, and he goes down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Thomas. 12. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks,
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. DJ Hill shuts it down there.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On play action, here's Dak. That's caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. They'll come up here first and 10. Play action now. Prescott. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready? 12. Gun 11 empty.
On first and 10, Burrow. This one complete to his tight end Fant. He's close to a first down. He's gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
Good for a Bengals.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Over the middle, the big target. He's shy of midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
11, Thomas. Here's behind.
Don't turn and hand this one off. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
That's complete. It's Yosibas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. That'll give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From 31, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
On 2, ready?
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taking off. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Brown will take it in. Touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. We know 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll go again with Williams. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah!
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
5 yards on the play.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's going to have the first down and then some. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Off effort. Good with the extra point. The Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
11 MT. Oh, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
12,
At
11,
the
11,
38-yard line.
11 mighty. 11,
Second down, Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
It's now third down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Will find ground out of the backfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
The Bengals first down.
11. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
12.
line.
Now, Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
11 Thomas. 11.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bengals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. It's another run here for Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
First and 10.
On the play fake. Dak. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And he will score! Andre Yosibas. Touchdown, Bengals. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. believe it. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own
This is first and 10. Williams gets it on the draw. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
That's good.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
They'll drop the throw. Left side. Caught by Lamb. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. So the Cowboys set to go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
The throw is Prescott. Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Short kick taken at the 17. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
11. Here we go.
Burrow exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
Let's get set.
To throw is Burrow. Pass caught left side by Van. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Brown. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
They'll run here. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
At the 37-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
11. Here we go. 11.
Burrow here on second down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. No one open. He'll drive it to his running back. 11 yards on the connection there. And the Bengals going to have a first down. moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from Cincinnati.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man. could stay friendly. We could do